Marriott Dubai Al Jaddaf. This is a Marriott hotel known for its exceptional amenities and unparalleled luxury that sets it apart from the rest. Because, when you arrive at a Marriott as a Bonvoy Marriott ambassador, which is the highest status in the Elite program, then the doors must open automatically, because as members we already bring the sun into this hotel through our status, which is recognized as the pinnacle of achievement within the Marriott Bonvoy loyalty program. It is simply not enough if you solely find out at the reception, yeah, thank you very much for your loyalty, I appreciate it. Yeah, if I don't receive any rewards for my loyalty, I don't require a thank you either. And I'm referring to a Marriott hotel like the one here in Dubai, which is not only a hotel for conducting business, but also an airport hotel for business travelers. Nothing else. Because in this area where we are right now, there is nothing. This area has that certain nothingness. You remain in this location because you have the ability to easily reach the airport and potentially secure a highly affordable price. Moreover, it is an original counterfeit hotel because if we remember from the Marriott Bonvoy website, what picture do we see of this hotel? It is crucial to note that the image displayed on the website is not an accurate depiction of the actual hotel. Exactly! A picture that suggests to us a huge hotel and probably I will then get a nice upgrade, and when I am at the top, then I have a fantastic view of Dubai. Yeah, absolutely no way. None of that whatsoever. Nothing at all. It completely lives up to what this advertisement photo promises. I have to say, these advertising photos have gotten worse and worse on the Marriott website, and this hotel reflects that as well. That's only 9 floors. Done. Out. That's it. The club lounge is also on the top floor, yeah, on the 9th. And everything else is just from the 1st until the 8th. That cannot be. Is there still a pool on the invoice on the left side? Because those are 2 separate blocks. And where it goes up to the skyscraper, those are fancy residences. And that reminds us of what? Well, let's consider the St. Regis, for example, at the Dubai The Palm, shall we? Only until the 10th 11, stock and above it the residence, and we are unable to even go in the pool yet. Yeah, I am disappointed about this kind of treatment that is about to be presented as a fact. Because you always receive excellent service from Marriott in this system. You're our best guest, we spoil you, we're attentive, and we make and do. But to think that you can just walk into a Marriott like that, the hotels aren't busy, so you can expect something. And then there's also a club lounge, but even though it's open 24 hours, there's nobody there. There's only one person who fills up briefly from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And otherwise you have a non-functioning water system. No water comes out, no hot water, no sparkling water either. With luck, there's an espresso, a cappuccino, and a tea. But the tea is not hot. Well, here we go, because I do not have any hot water. Nobody cares about it either. And when I inquire, how about the hot water? Oh, that is broken. Yeah, it's busted. You gotta fix it. The club lounge isn't that bad. That's nice. But that's no good if I don't have any service. In a club lounge, I anticipate service. In Dubai, there's an abundance of staff. It's not like there's a shortage of staff. They stated that the room is not yet prepared. Why did we use email to communicate? I am writing and I am receiving an email. Dear Mr. Schroeder, please inform us of your desires. I'll respond with my preferences and arrival departure info. They know what's up, so I come here, nothing's ready. Yeah. And then they were like, we have an upgrade to a suite, but it's not ready yet. So I say, well, what can happen? It's not a big deal. But I reckon it'll take about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Let's remember our stay at the St. Regis in New York. So I was like, no way, man, the room wasn't even ready. Obtain the Queen Suite, which is the King Suite that has a price of $25,000 per night. That's how we do it with us ambassadors, with VIP guests. So I'm in this club lounge, had a coffee. Yeah, then I waited half an hour, 1 hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Then I said, okay, that's enough. Typically I would have relocated, but I was like, take my suitcase, go down to the front desk and say like, boom, you know what I mean, right? Because now as a duty manager, now I have to be on top of things, you know? I can't let people walk all over me like that. And I was like, I need compensation for this treatment as a VIP guest, because if you treat everyone like that, it's no wonder the hotel is empty, right? So from my perspective, I truly communicated in simple and straightforward terms and made my thoughts clearly understood. I am a customer who expresses it loudly and clearly. It is also crucial to make that clear. I believe that numerous hotels, particularly in the management sector, are like, yes, we can absolutely accomplish that with them. Some members will definitely come. For them, the only thing that matters is points and an upgrade. No, for us, it is also important to have good service, clean rooms, and of course, everything we were promised during our stay. Because that's why we got this membership, right? Then we can also cancel the membership if we don't get anything. Simple and easy. Thus, I clarified my position and emphasized that you cannot treat me like that as an ambassador member. My concerns were not ignored, but the manager and Dirty acknowledged them. They agreed that since the suite was still not ready, they would now provide me with the presidential suite, which I can only describe as the ultimate luxury. Currently, I am in this massive suite, which is the biggest suite at the Marriott Hotel in Dubai, located in the Jaddaf area. I don't go into detail at all. This suite, I have a room tour, so you can check out the suite afterwards. I also took some little pictures of the hotel. So there's this pool here, and there's a gym here too, and of course a spa as well. All good. It's just that I believe that here the staff and this collaboration of the staff, and that here, as we say in Hamburg, the fish stinks from the head. It doesn't work here because there's no good vibe going from top to bottom. There are a few friendly employees here. I met a nice corporation here and so on, but the reception is completely overwhelmed, so they have almost no clue. And I think that the management there doesn't really do a good job. The only thing that has happened now because of my pressure is that I have now gotten this bigger suite, of which I only use a part. So there is an additional room for children, and for females, and for who knows what else. And then there is another bathroom. I only use the bathroom, the beautiful bed, the king-size bed, and there's a nice bathroom here where I can make myself an espresso because I'll be on the road early tomorrow. However, at this very moment, once again, I have a sign that says, "Do not disturb," hanging on the door outside of my room. I pressed the red button. Despite this, I have just returned, and now I have the desire to complete my report. I am contemplating what is happening in that location. Is that the door? I am heading there. It's another one of the employees again. He simply comes in here and wants to do the turn-down service at this moment. But outside, there's a sign that says, "Do not disturb," and the red dot is lit up. He still comes in and stands in the room. Bad education, poorly managed. I experience that all the time. I mean, I've posted like 1,000,000 videos about it. This is a private space. Anyone who enters this room without my permission is basically committing a crime because they're violating my privacy. I could simply stand there completely unclothed at this very moment, or perhaps engage in a humiliating task. Well, that's what doorbells are for, and there's also the option of being able to read. My red dot is really simple because every hotel has to pass on to its employees that it's not allowed. So I will definitely inform him again at this location, either the general manager or the duty manager, that there is someone just standing in the room. This kind of hotel service, it's no joy. That puts a damper on things and ultimately affects the overall experience. They naturally attempted to make up for it a bit after I banged on the door following 2.5 hours of waiting and said, "I want a room now or I'm leaving." Yeah, because then I can go somewhere else too. Then I can get a room anytime. If you don't have any rooms available and it's not ready, then you'll just have to give me the biggest category. What's the issue? Exactly. There's no issue at all. And that just confirms once more that there's no issue. But they just don't want to. Someone could still come and book the thing now. It's not like I don't understand that. But it's not okay. Because, I mean, we come here more often, don't we? We're customers, regular customers. We are VIP. Well, I must say this Marriott hotel completely failed to meet my expectations. I would only book that, like right now, just for a short night. If someone has a short night and has to go to the airport in the morning, let's say you have to be at the airport at 7 or 8, and you might arrive here late and still have about 6 or 7 hours, you can grab a little drink in the club lounge if you're lucky and the drinks are replenished, and then you go down to your room, sleep, and in the morning you wake up and then you've paid €100 or €150. For that, I would say this hotel is perfect. But for five stars! This is not a 5-star hotel. This, in my opinion, is a maximum 3-star hotel, even for Dubai, not a luxurious accommodation. Because when I look at the cleanliness here, the bathroom looks, well, it is underground, the corner's not cleaned. If I just shake this curtain here, it already gets dusty. And from my side, there is a very clear logo.
this, I'm tired of the fights, I'm tired of the pressure. I don't wanna go wherever you go, cause love is so wasted.